Once upon a time, in the dark, starry night of the Arabian desert, a boy looked up in the sky and made a wish to catch his favorite glowing star. Every night he looks at it and wonders, and one night he was... I sound very dramatic, don't I? But once you know where I'm standing, you are not going to blame me. I am standing on top of the tallest building in the world. Let me tell you the story of the Burj Khalifa. Guided by the same vision that transformed a small Gulf trading port into a global metropolis, Burj Khalifa symbolizes Dubai, a vertical city inside the city, a living wonder, a global icon. Rising proudly from the sand of the Arabian desert, Burj Khalifa inspires humanity with its extraordinary union of art, engineering, and meticulous craftsmanship. The tallest man-made structure on Earth, the pinnacle of skyscraper engineering. Let me tell you about the construction. Inspired by the desert flower Himanicalis, award-winning designer Adrian Smith designed the tower, which is composed of 3 elements arranged around a central core. Burj Khalifa is evocative of the onion domes prevalent in Islamic architecture. A Y-shaped floor plan maximizes views of the Arabian Gulf and also helps in reducing the air resistance. "40 wind tunnel tests were conducted on the Burj Khalifa to examine the effects the wind would have on the tower and its occupants. The tower took 22 million man-hours to build. Impressive, isn't it? The amount of reinforced steel used at the tower would, if laid end-to-end, extend over a quarter of the way around the world.
The weight of concrete that was used to make it is equal to 100,000 elephants.
The Burj Khalifa takes the idea of elevators to the extreme to cope up with the humongous number of people getting in and out of the building. It has 57 different elevators, with the fastest double-deck elevator that travels at the speed of 10 meters per second, arriving at level 124 in 60 seconds. The superstructure is supported by a large reinforced concrete mat, which is in turn supported by 4 reinforced concrete piles. The mat is 3.7 meters thick. Over 45,000 cubic meters of concrete, weighing more than 110,000 tons, were used to construct the concrete and steel foundations, which featured 192 piles buried more than 50 meters or 164 feet deep for a robust foundation. Stopping the blazing desert sun from turning the Burj Khalifa to a human oven was a challenge. They made glass panels which had an outside pane of the glass coated with a thin layer of metal, which deflects the UV rays that heat the building, while the inner plane is coated with a thin layer of silver which keeps the infrared rays radiated from the hot desert sand out of the building. Pumping the concrete to build this tower was another challenge. The amount of pressure needed to pump this megastructure was 80 megapascals. This was achieved by using high-pressure pumps specially engineered for this project, which sets a new world record. On January 4th, 2010, after 6 years of epic work, the miraculous tallest building in the world was finally finished. The grand opening night was legendary. It was a minute to remember.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair.
Burj Khalifa holds the following world records. Tallest building in the world. Tallest man-made structure in the world. Highest observation deck. Tallest freestanding structure in the world. Largest number of stories in the world, 200 plus, with 160 habitable stories. Highest occupied floor in the world, level 160. World record for vertical concrete pumping. Tallest service elevator in the world, and world record for the highest insulation of an aluminum and glass facade. Even the flight paths had been changed when the tower was built. Do you know that you can see the Burj Khalifa not only from Sharjah, but still see the tip from Ras Al Khaimah and any other city within a 95-kilometer range? If you enjoy the sunset, you can see it twice a day. Just enjoy it downside Burj Khalifa, then go up to the 150th floor and fully enjoy it again. Pretty cool, right? 3 times as tall as the Eiffel Tower. Twice as tall as the Empire State Building. World's highest lightning conductor or arrestor. Whoa! The Burj Khalifa is a piece of art in itself. Over 1,000 pieces of art by prominent international and Middle Eastern artists are displayed within the interiors of Burj Khalifa and the surrounding Mohammed bin Rashid Boulevard. Every floor features a unique art piece, with the number of the showcase floor interestingly hidden in the piece. The landscape around the Burj Khalifa features green areas and gardens. It is surrounded by a lake that reflects its beauty with the surrounding towers. The Dubai Fountain is a spectacular visual treat for the eyes of its viewers. The tower offers luxurious recreational and leisure facilities including pools, lounges, health and wellness facilities, a public observation deck, and Atmosphere, the world's highest fine dining restaurant on level 122. At the top, Burj Khalifa's observation decks on level 124 and 148 are a must-see attraction and offer breathtaking views of the city and the surrounding Emirates. The Burj Khalifa was also featured in the world-famous blockbuster hit Mission Impossible: Ghost Protocol. As for the boy who was reaching for the stars, he made it to the top, and the star was finally within his reach.